What's up, everybody? Coach Mills here, coming at you with a brand new Valorant video. And in this video, we're going to be breaking down patch 2.11 and when will it release, as well as the fact that Yoru was freaking removed from the game for a percentage of time, but he's back. We're going to be talking about all of that and break it all down. But go to the GameLeap website right now, down below, where we not only have dead set courses that are going to really help you improve mechanically, but also tons of in-depth advanced agent courses that show you step-by-step through VOD reviews exactly what you should be doing in your game. So go check them out right now. But without further ado, let's jump into the video. Now, typically we get a patch every 2 weeks. So with us coming off of patch 2.09, we should be getting patch 2.1 as of this Tuesday coming up. However, they are actually skipping an entire patch. Valorant Leaks posted on Twitter stating this: next patch will be 2.11 and we will be releasing that on June 8th. 2.10 is being skipped to improve and update the game engine. Now, honestly, this kind of sucks. We're not going to see any big changes, especially when we have some big changes that should happen, specifically characters that need to get buffed, like Yoru, for instance. We've been talking about that for a long time, and we're just not going to see it. However, this lines up directly with Riot's design philosophy that they released about a month back, where they said, as we get closer and closer to tournaments, there's going to be very minimal changes, and now we see there's going to be no freaking changes because the freaking LAN event is right around the corner in Iceland. Now, after that June 8th, when they're skipping a patch and it's gonna be 2.11, I expect there to be really big changes, honestly, because not only are they skipping a patch, so they should have technically double the amount of content for a patch, but they did say that they're more inclined to do really big, huge changes after the freaking big events, the Masters events, the Challengers events, and things like that. This allows a more dynamic shift in meta without potentially ruining all the competition and the competitive games in esports. So I really do understand this, and for the most part, I agree with this, even if it does kind of suck that we gotta kind of wait around for a patch that probably should be already out by now, or some changes that should be out. But the biggest change, like I said, Yoru most likely needs a buff. He has an extremely low pick rate. I wouldn't be surprised if they actually end up nerfing Astra, because it seems like she is getting more and more pick rate, and we're gonna have to wait and see exactly how much pick rate she's gonna be seeing in the LAN event. But I'm guessing she's gonna see a giant amount of pick rate, and maybe they will nerf her and maybe buff characters like Brimstone, because Brimstone has a very low pick rate, or maybe they'll just nerf her, or maybe they'll just buff other controllers. Probably won't see that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if those are some of the characters that they end up hitting or changing in some way. Now, in addition to that, we're not going to get full context about the new map Breeze, because remember, Breeze is not going to be played at the LAN, so we don't actually have— holy shit, it's thundering outside. Apparently, it's flooding everywhere in Texas. Can someone— do I need to move? Like, what's going on? Anyways, moving back to the video. And then on top of that, just around the corner, we're going to be getting a brand new agent, which could further mix up the meta. So there's a lot of things coming up soon, a lot of big changes. Right now, we're kind of in a period of time with Valorant where there aren't going to be that many crazy big changes. We got the big Viper changes and then the small nerf, and we haven't seen anything since Breeze, the map. And that's pretty much how we're going to stay for a little while, but worry not, there's going to be some crazy changes just around the corner. So I'm extremely excited about that, and definitely let me know what big change you think Valorant needs to be on top. If I had a wish list of 3 things, I would want first shot freaking accuracy on the rifles. Just give us it, please. No more RNG, goddammit, or consistent spray maybe. Second, I want a freaking match replay viewer. That's pretty obvious. I think it's better for everyone. We can make better content. Y'all could learn from your own gameplay, and then we could watch like high-level players like Tens or Sabrosa play in their games from multiple perspectives. It would just be freaking nuts. Come on, add it in. And then probably some better ways to train or warm up, like different dynamic modes to warm up and train with. That's probably what I would like, you know, bots that can move around and fight, training courses, customizable courses, all that stuff. I think it would be really good for helping people improve mechanically. But moving on to the next story, we got to talk about Yoru is finally back in action. And yeah, Yoru was disabled for a pretty substantial amount of time. As @Play Valorant tweeted out this: Yoru's back in action. We temporarily disabled Yoru due to an exploit where he could teleport outside the play area. This exploit should be fixed. So Yoru's back in the game, and a lot of pro players were like, my win rate skyrocketed because people couldn't play Yoru and throw my game. So that's pretty funny and kind of sad. But actually, the person who figured this out is actually T-Pack's Top. It's a YouTube channel where they go and they find a lot of exploits, and They really find these exploits incredibly quickly before regular people get to abuse it, and then Riot gets to answer them very quickly. So I do love that, and I really think that most of you should go check out their channel because that's a pretty cool thing to do just to make the game feel more fair in general, and I respect that definitely. But go to the GameLeap website in the links down below for tons of high quality content. If you want to improve, if you've been hard stuck, if you're struggling, go check it out right now down below. Just go look around and you will find something that will help you surpass your limits and climb. But thank you so much for coming by. I freaking love your faces. I'll see you tomorrow, boys.